Welcome to Word on the Cloud, where we talk about what was, what is, and what could be. My name is Aiko. I'm your host. Welcome to the cloud. I swear, every time I'm about to start recording, my voice is just 404 error, not found, and no amount of water I drink seems to help. Like, I'm literally almost done with this tumbler of water, and I haven't even made it past my intro. But hey, we're halfway through January already. How's everyone doing? I just had my first day of work at a new job. And it's interesting being around people again. I haven't worked in an actual work environment since before the pandemic started. But it was familiar. So far, so good. Other than that, this week has just been like any other week. Lots of Animal Crossing and anime. I'm still very sad that One Punch Man only has 2 seasons out. Praying for that 3rd season to come soon. But my boyfriend actually ordered the 2 seasons that are out on disc. And it came with some extras, like little mini episodes that all tie in together. Very short. And we're almost done with it, so I'm gonna be in my feelings again. But I'm happy to exist, Let me know how your week's going or about your favorite anime. I'd love to hear about both. Now, I've been thinking lately about celebrities. Nothing extensive, but thinking of how much attention we give them. And I guess that comes with the name. Celebrity is defined as the state of being well known. But isn't that all it is? I feel like we've created this strange divide, maybe subconsciously, because of the lifestyle, or the money, or maybe because of the talent. I can't say for sure on that one. But we've created this place where we see them as different from us, when in reality, they're just normal people that we elevated to a certain point, based on whether we like them or not. If you're on either side of right or wrong, you may have contributed to the attention, thus giving them success in some way, unless you didn't interact at all. I remember seeing a post of Northwest going live, the child, not the direction, and she walked into Kim Kardashian's bedroom. And you see Kim laying under the covers, scrolling through her phone in bed. And there was a comment that said that Kim seemed like a normal person because that's what they do. And it was a strange comment to make. The person who made the comment wasn't strange to me. It was the context of it. It showed that we don't see celebrities as regular people capable of the regular. As I was trying to research for this podcast, I came across the term celebrity culture, and it's basically the way that we take in celebrities. Think of consumer culture. And it touched on all the benefits that a celebrity gets out of it, things like wealth, social power, in exchange for selling a sense of intimacy to audiences. This was from encyclopedia.com. And it had a few examples, like Michael Jordan promoting things like footwear, food, and clothing, which we all use and need. But because it's Michael Jordan, it draws our attention. Because if Michael Jordan, basketball legend, is praising Hanes, was it Hanes? Suddenly that makes it so much better because someone of high regard is acknowledging it. One example I found interesting was about the social power. And it brought up the example of John Lennon making a remark that the Beatles were more popular than Jesus. Which of course is quite a statement, implying that the band could outlive religion in a way. I'll never get too into religion on this podcast, but it is something to note. My boyfriend had brought up before that if there is no religion in someone's life, not saying there has to be, however, they'll replace God, or whichever power you may believe in, with something like a celebrity, proving Lennon right in a way, or something material, something lacking the lessons and structure that some religion may bring. You stand for nothing, you'll fall for anything, right? And anything implies someone or something that gives the impression it can withstand the test of time, the confidence. So we look up to these beings because we think in a way, maybe they are invincible, because we see the upsides of where they are. And that almost in a way cancels out the bad. Because, let's face it, we never really cancel anyone. We're too interested, too invested. And what do they get out of it? Some online shaming, having to hide out for a little bit until we decide we don't care about whatever it was anymore. We've been keeping up with the Kardashians for over 14 years. 14. And I mentioned this before in my Keeping Up with Whoever podcast. What I'm saying is to recognize that they're just normal people that we elevated. And they're very much capable of saying the wrong thing or doing the wrong thing as much as your neighbor or that guy over there. Which, if they were just that guy over there, we wouldn't care so much. And if you choose to follow them, whoever it may be, then that's totally up to you. Never let me, the random voice online, tell you what to do, but hold them to the same standard that you hold anyone else to in your life. And don't put anyone on a pedestal. And no, your time is also precious. And to spend it elevating someone else, although that seems admirable, that's time you could spend transcending yourself. When we spend time looking at what we may not have, subconsciously or not, that can take a toll on you and slow your own journey down, your own progress. Then it's however long later, and maybe they've become someone more successful, more whatever it may be, and we're still in the same place. It's not that these people are better or more intelligent than you, but we allow ourselves to give into the illusion that they are because of the place we hold them in our minds, and that affects the place we hold ourselves in. But just a thought. Do with this information what you will. I do want to thank you for sharing your time and energy with me, and I'll talk to you again soon. Later.